everyone. It's been a while, 2 years at least, and for good reason. There are a lot of things that I am going to really share with you today and what you can expect moving forward. As you know, COVID was a very difficult time for a lot of people, including me and my family. Everything that we were doing in terms of school and activities and just planning trips that we wanted to go on really stopped like everybody else in the world. So there were a lot of times where I had to not only be mom, but also be teacher, also be the person who's trying to make every day interesting, although we were quarantined at home a lot of the time, like many other people. A lot of my time was consumed with taking care of the kids, obviously, as every other parent, making sure that I was checking in with their mental, because they're so used to being on a routine of going to school, having activities, and that really stopped. Secondly, a lot of family health scares happened, not to me personally, but to grandparents. I couldn't just be like, I gotta film, peace, like I'll see you in 2 hours. Like I could not do that. I needed to give my husband a break as well. So a lot of my time was working. As you know, if you are a parent, sometimes it's 50-50, sometimes it's 90-10, and sometimes it's the full 100. June 2020, I was supposed to travel to the Philippines with my family to, like hang out with my husband's family. They're all from the Philippines. So we wanted to go and we were so excited. And then I remember coming back from seeing my family, because I was traveling with the girls by myself because my husband was working. And I remember like coming back, like something's happening, like what's going on? And I remember saying, I don't think we're gonna be able to go to the Philippines anymore. So come like March, April, everything was still kind of shut down at that point. We ended up having to, like everybody else, cancel our trip. And that was a long process in itself anyway, because, airlines, we had to book multiple things. Like we had to book from here to a different country, right? And then that with 2 kids around that time, it wasn't gonna happen. At the same time that all of this was happening, my business started to grow and increase. And if you don't know, I have a production company that also does social media strategy and content and stuff. So it's called Editorial Vibes. And I started getting a lot of clients asking me if I could take pictures and, do video, because obviously big production stopped when everything was happening. So at the end of 2020, beginning of 2021, my business started to grow and explode, and it has continuously been growing and exploding and being like, it was so eye-opening because it helped me shift my direction of what I wanted to do. I was getting so comfortable of being an influencer and, doing these things, to where when that happened, you had to pivot. Like a lot of brands, a lot of companies had to pivot. So I started offering content production services for social media feeds, website, blogs, online stores and stuff. And that is still like, it's in its growth phase. I have the most amazing clients. I work with amazing people on all sides. And that's what I have been doing ever since. Also, we ended up buying a house. I got a house built, which was a dream of mine. This has been on my vision board for 10 years, obviously. 2021, we're signing papers and, we were getting it built. And then 2022, we moved in around March, April, around that time. And so we've just been like consumed in filling the house, working, to get furniture for the place and, make it a home, because I was just like, this has been a dream come true for me and I love my house so much. So in a space where like family is fine, work is incredible and amazing. My kids are thriving. They are so resilient. Children are so resilient. I'm so proud of them for everything that they have done. I am so proud of my husband. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for doing whatever you had to do to survive and to take care of yourself and your family. And I know a lot of my friends here on YouTube and on social media took a step back because of that. So all that to say, I am in a space where I can now shoot videos regularly. This is going to be behind the scenes of my life. Obviously it's going to be my life. I'm still going to do the makeup tutorials. I'm still going to do the hair stuff. I have tried so many products since COVID that I have been using these for at least 2 years, and I'm like, absolutely, this is amazing. So I'm still gonna do that stuff. I would like to add in lifestyle stuff. So it's basically my life behind the lens. So I have some ideas. I'm also going to be running my company YouTube channel, which is Editorial Vibes, and I'm going to be doing a lot of business advice, a lot of how I actually pivoted and changed being an influencer and making it actually an agency. I have an agency, and it's so amazing, and it's something I've always wanted. I get to be creative. I get to use my music background. I get to use my photography, my videography. I get to do so many fun things creatively. And I also help people with their social media strategies, their content strategies. So, and I want to keep it separate. So you will be seeing behind the scenes of my makeup for work meetings, or me getting ready to shoot. And then over on that side, you will see the business stuff of like, okay, I'm already ready. This is the content that you're going to get, cameras, advice, tips, business growth, all of that stuff, mindset. It's going to be all on that channel. I'm back. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Thank you so much for bearing with me, and we're going to see you in the next video. Bye.